Hello, and welcome to the Lion's Song. I think their font needs sorting out a little bit. The looks good. Once you get to the song, it kind of gets a little... weird. Like, that G should not be inside that N. And I was once the G. I don't know what that means. Anyway, so you can see that this is a multi-part series thing, where you can buy a season pass, but the first episode is free, and it popped up on my Steam and kind of just shot itself in my face and went, you like me, you're gonna like me, so play me now, kind of thing, because this art style is fucking fantastic. So let's jump in. The Lion Song, start. See, look at it, it's so nice. Milk train station. Do you have enough socks? You need plenty of socks, it's very cold there. Mama, you packed the suitcase yourself. It's stuffed with socks. All aboard? All aboard for Vienna? You will write your mother, won't you? Every day, Papa, I promise. You're such a liar, but I love you anyway. All aboard? Last call for Vienna? Mama, let the boy go. He will get in trouble if he's late. My dear boy, take care. Take care. Man, that was a really interesting thing. Yes, Mama and Papa, you take care too. Take care. Bye. Wilma first left them on this very train. Now me. That was interesting. Vienna, I ain't even gonna fucking try that. I know, you can do that. If somebody can post me like a breakdown of how you're supposed to say it, great. But otherwise, I ain't even trying. Oh, interesting. So I can look around and like, Vienna. The view from this office is wonderful. Oh, Vienna. How I love being here. Author's desk. His desk. How much music has he written here? Is there anything else that gets said, like when I click on it more? No. Can I right click on it? No. What's taking him so long? Arthur, where are you? You asked me to come to your office. Here I am, waiting. Maybe, at last, you want to talk? About us? But you're so shy, Arthur. You don't know how to begin. Oh, don't be silly, Wilma. You keep hoping it will happen. But it never will. I'm glad you're here. I just had to see you. Sorry I'm late. Why did you want to see me, Professor? Please, call me Arthur. Why did you want to see me? Well, to be quite honest, yes. Wilma, your performance at the salon, it was quite incredible. The guests could not believe their ears. I'm so glad. They want to hear more from you, Wilma. We need to keep up the momentum. How is your new composition coming along? I'm progressing. I'm making movements. See what I did there? Your music is so new. It entices. It challenges. I know that we are about to achieve something great here. The future of music. Arthur, we must build on the success of your performances. If we stop now, we'll squander this opportunity. We have to keep moving. Keep working. We have to establish your name. Well, That is... What is it? I've started composing it, but... Oh, Arthur, I'm stuck. I'm horribly, horribly stuck. I don't know how to complete it. Wilma, don't say that. We've come so far. Everything we've worked for. I can't bear to let you down. I know what's wrong. It's the pressure from the Institute. Everyone clamoring for your attention, recognizing you on the street. And even more pressure from me. You said yourself, it's momentum. You need a change, that's clear. Listen, I have a cabin in the mountains. You will be able to work there. I can't accept that. Nonsense. You're teaching, guiding me. You're helping with the scholarship. You need time alone. The quiet. Yes, quiet. I'll take care of things here. Arthur, I can't. I'm not asking. It's settled. A carriage will pick you up tomorrow. There are plenty of supplies in the cabin. That felt weird. Like, I mean, when I was... I don't want to say acting it, but when I was, like, performing it, I kind of wanted to go for, like, this really weird... Because it felt so strange that he was so insistent. And when those letters started shaking... And no, it felt weird, so strange. Anyway, pack lightly. You're not bringing your old violin, are you? Of course I am. Playing that old violin relaxes me. You'll have to walk the last part of the way. It's quite a hike. I'll manage. Very well. Do you think this is... I do think this is for the best. You will be completely alone. No distractions. Okay. Oh, look, how pretty is this? Somewhere in the Alps. Forest. Almost there. Just a bit further. Just a few more steps. Phew! I like that. Where I built it up. I have finally arrived. That's it. Arthur's cabin. Oh, Arthur. I hope so much that you're right. And inspiration is waiting for me down there. The forest up here is so dense. The trees are thick with needles. You almost can't see through. Telephone poles. The only connection from this place to the outside world. Mountains. A spectacular view. Dark clouds. Dark clouds hang over the mountains, almost as if they are waiting for something. The wind is growing stronger. It won't be long until the storm is here. I'd better hurry. Alright, let's go to the cabin. Looks like a storm is brewing. I might just make it before the rain. Go on, milady. Venture forth and discover your musical talents. The Lion's Song, Episode 1, Silence. Oh man, this is brewing to be something else. I mean, I'm really excited for what this could be, because look how pretty it is. I made it just before the rain. Hopefully it will stop soon. The walk up here was exhausting. Phew. Alright, Wilma. It's time to unpack your bag. Alright, let's unpack the... I'm starving. There should be a sandwich somewhere in here. Ah, music paper. Ah, here it is. Oh, a letter? Who is it from? Oh, I got an achievement. Pack lightly. It says, open upon arrival. My dear Wilma, I hope you had a trouble-free journey. I'm sure you have started writing already, inspired by the beautiful surroundings. However, I have a confession to make. Perhaps he's written something about us? Before your departure, I started to organize a concert at the Muscovarian in Vienna. I was able to convince a few illustrious colleagues to offer their works. I had to call in many favors, but Mr. Schulgenberg, Mr. Berg, and Mr. Mahler all agreed to participate and share their works for this glorious evening. And your composition will be the centerpiece, the grand finale. Wilma, imagine it. I understand that this is all very abrupt, and for that I apologize, but now is your time. Musicians start rehearsal next week. The piece must be ready by then. In anticipation of your return, Arthur. Oh, fuck me. Okay, well, do you know what he's gone and done? He's basically arranged that concert before we've even finished because he thought that we would have been finished by now. We're not finished. In any way, we're not finished. We haven't even started. Fuck me, why would that man do that? That guy's an asshole. 1 week. How is this less pressure? Arthur, how could you? The storm is almost here. How am I supposed to write something if I can't go outside? I am trapped here, with the storm outside, and with me, silence. Music paper. I have a whole stack of these. Enough to write my composition. Hello? Jetamnekto? Excuse me? Oh, German? Yes. With whom do you wish to speak? Anyone. My name is Leos. This is my first telephone apparatus call. It's an amazing machine, isn't it? Yes. Amazing. I wonder if... Are you close by? Where are you? Where are you calling from? I'm in southern Bohemia. And you, madame? I'm far away. Leos, I assure you, I'm a long way away. Ha 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 ha. I never would have dreamed of this. I was told you could speak over long distances, but to actually hear a voice, it's amazing. I can now finally talk to my niece, Nicole. Stomach rumble. What was that? Thunder. There's a storm here. That sounded a bit closer. How embarrassing. I hear this noise every day. When my guests come to me with empty bellies. Are you an innkeeper, Leos? I am. Best dumplings in all of Bohemia. Wonderful when they're fresh out of the pot. With a rich, hearty sauce. Oh, that's making me hungry, actually. For real, not in the game. I'm actually really hungry right now. And when you cut into it, and the steam comes out... Stop, please, you're torturing me. Ah, and in reality, they taste even better than they sound. I wish I had some here right now. Of course you wish that. Ho ho ho! I apologize. Sounds like you are very hungry. It was a pleasure talking to you, madame. I'm very sorry. Where are my manners? I didn't even ask your name. It's Wilma. Wilma? Wilma. It was a pleasure speaking with you. Say, do you think we could talk again sometime soon? They gave me a number, 1255. Maybe. I hope so. Thank you for your call. Goodbye, Wilma. Okay. Time for my sandwich. Let's have a nibble. Let's have a little nibble. Oh, look, there is little, like, cutesy animations while she's eating. Munch. It tastes so delicious. She is so... I mean, in all fairness, she did just have, like, a massive journey all the way up there. And now she's just spoken to a guy and she's just had, like, a mild meal. So I would be sleepy after that. And I just want to take one moment and stop talking because this noise, I love this noise, right? The noise in the background that's going on right now. Just have a listen. That's genuinely my favorite noise in the world. Like, when you're just, like... When you're locked up inside and, like, you've got... Like, when you've just come out... Like, when you've just come in from being outside and it's been raining. And, like, you take off the wet clothes and you just crawl into bed and you kind of roll yourself up into, like, a burrito and you can still hear it outside. And you're just... You get really snuggly and your toes do that weird tingly feeling. And it's just so nice. I love it. Anyway, I feel like this game is turning me into an old romantic here. Jesus. Fuck. We may have a problem. I'm supposed to be a stoic asshole. It was just too much for my first day. It was. So you should definitely take a... Oh! Maybe could have jumped into the bed. I mean, there is a bed in this place, isn't it? Outside, behind the buildings, the sun is rising. Beside Wilma, Some stairs. Someone stairs. What? Arthur? I think it's supposed to be his yawn. Wilma? Hey, are you awake? Maybe. Oh, you. It's late. How did we get here? I have to leave. Wait, something's wrong. I mean, this is what I wanted, but I really have to go. I'm expected at the institute. But it's your institute. Yes. Yes, and you are my student. We should not be together in the first place. Is that what we are? Together? Distant church bells chime the hour. What is going on? Is this a dream? 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 o'clock. I'm already late. Who are you meeting? Today I'm getting Schrodinger's contribution. I have to be there. Oh, it will be marvelous. Arthur, we should talk. What the hell? What the fuck? Imagine the looks on their faces when your song is played. What are you doing? Imagine where you could be in a year. Stop, you're hurting me. The future of music? No. Ow. Arthur, no. Oh, Jesus, this is actually really scary. Fuck me. Way creepier than it should have been. Oh, fuck me. Day 2. It was just a dream. Yeah, it was just a dream. Arthur, I was finally with you, but I have to write this composition. But how to start? Do you know what's really fucking infuriating, right? This is a horrible relationship, yet you can't... Like, that nightmare is exactly what's happening in that relationship. It's awful. Like, he's literally just grasped onto her music and is using her music for his own gains. Because she's the one that's writing it. He's the one that's taking it to the institute and getting all the fucking credit for it. Come on, Wilma, concentrate. You've done this before. Anything could be an inspiration. Phone gonna ring? I have no reason to make a phone call now. To a poetry collection, music sheets. Unfinished composition. One of Arthur's old compositions. Locked. Okay. Play a melody. Of course. I will just play. Motifs, melodies and rhythms which Wilma has played many times before. Never really surprising, almost boring. The tones seem to linger long after. A reminder of all the other times she's played, like now. Never written harmonies. Maybe their time is now. Wilma writes the harmony down. What was that? I can't hear melodies in this din. There are several noises. I can't. A mighty booming, a blood-curdling squealing, a relentless creaking. All these noises are distracting. No, they're not really, are they? Because you just described some music. Like, that is how I would describe certain pieces of music, you know, when it's like relentless or just drowning or droning or whatever. You know, you can use those feelings you're having and try and write them down in the music. The wind rattles the cabin, the beam creaks, the fibers in the wood bend and snap, the noise blurs and it fades away. How would I open that? A lamp. The squeaking noise gets under her skin. It's back again. Always audible, even when it isn't. I can block it out. I know I can. The noise slowly fades, blurs, dissolves, and is gone. This is interesting. It's playing really nice with sound. For a split second, a melody can be heard, but it vanishes instantly. Damn it! The lamp casts a dim light. The flame dances quietly to and fro, and flares up briefly before subsiding. Dusty, but empty. The drawer is locked. Interesting. I don't need anything in my bag now. I can't hear melodies in this din. There is one noise left. I can't. A mighty booming. Where's that mighty booming coming from? I can't hear melodies in this din. There is one noise left. I can't. The mighty booming. In the valley, the storm rages. With all this howling wind and thundering rain, how can I concentrate? Perhaps I can block out the noises of the storm. There we go, that was the noise. The booming comes from outside. The rain and the wind are so loud. I'm glad I don't have to be out there. Swath. The patch I came here by, it leads to the mountain pass. Poles. You can't tell from here where the pole lines go. Thick forest. It's a wonder I didn't get lost. Here we go. Each drop of water falls from so far above. Forming quietly, the droplet whooshes downwards, falling at last to earth. Thundering on leaves, grass, stones from there to my ears. The sound blurs and fades away. And suddenly it is quieter. Keyflowers. Why did he plant them here? Far from everything, familiar, separated by stone as old as the world itself, she is alone. A powerful harmony separating the melodies, sorry. Mountains loom high above me. Vienna somewhere beyond the mountains. Home is even further. Something shimmers between the trees. You have to look very closely to see it, but you can tell that it's there. A melody hidden between the layers of music. You can't tell from where the pole lines go. Trying to find this next bit of music. Maybe now that I've blocked out the sound, it'll let me... Finally, I can start writing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what the fuck? This is creepy as fuck balls. It's cold. And wet. Huh? Where am I? Rain? A well. Why? Why can't I move? I can't move. I'm paralyzed. Oh, I hate this feeling in thingies. The rain. The water is rising. My feet, the mud grips them like dead hands. I've got to get out of here. Hello? Someone down there? Person. Help. Help, help me. Is anyone down there? Yes, down here. The rain is too loud. I can't hear you. Get me out of here. Can you climb up? No. My feet are stuck in the mud. So how did you get down there? I can't remember. Don't panic. I mean, it is a difficult problem. The water is rising. Please, do something. The stones are slippery. I don't want to fall in. Wait here, Wilma. I'll try and get help. How do you know my name? I can't hear you. I will try to find help. Leos? The storm has gotten worse. Oh no. Day 3. Just a dream. This is all too much. If only I could leave. No. I must finish the piece. I owe it to everyone. The melody. It's right on the tip of my brain. Wilma, concentrate. Huh? Another noise. Tick. What was that? Talk. Oh no, not something else. The noise is coming from in there. Looking out the drawer. I need to find the source of that ticking. I know where the ticking is. Why could he have hidden a key? Only one sheet of paper left. I know we need to find that source of that ticking. I'm trying to fucking find the key. Okay, maybe if I go outside. Maybe it's outside, actually. Why do you have flowers outside here? Oh, here's a key. Knew it. Those flowers felt like too, like, signposted a little bit. Alright, that's awesome. Alright, we found that key. Pocket watch. I've got it. The ticks of the old watch shatter in her imagination. The fragments dissolve and gradually fade into silence. An old pocket watch. One letter. Arthur must have had a reason to lock these letters away. Read it. My beloved Arthur, I can hardly wait to see you again. The memory of your last visit still hangs in the air. Like a note that, after the orchestra has already finished, lingers on. It fills me with dreams, feelings, and longings for you. Sometimes I want to get away from Vienna. I want to travel with you across Europe and farther. With every year, one senses what was fine in this city. What was worthwhile and grand, now ebbing away. Your voice, the voices all sound the same these days, just echoes from better times long past. Vienna is losing itself. But the city, its people, they don't care. They see to it that things keep on as they are, instead of doing something about it. I don't want to stand by and watch. I hear Berlin is the future, full of beauty and hope. Let's go there sometime. What do you think? Please tell me soon. Yours, Gretty. Another one? Arthur. A love letter from someone called Greta. Several figures are drawn in a chaotic style. Many facets of the same person. A melody formed of multiple facets. I like this. Alright, I'm gonna say I'm really about this. In this letter, someone describes my last performance. In Wilma's mind, the words form an image. People hold their breath, their eyes sparkling with excitement. They move away and then move closer. She hears their footsteps and the clinking glasses in their hands, senses their glances. Everything comes together, a harmony engulfing the melody and giving it strength. How can I... Yes, like this. I love this. I love this. The melodies are strange. Only one sheet of paper left. Arthur writes here about the phenomenon he calls tonal diversity. By building certain relationships between the notes, the same note can suddenly sound quite different when heard again. It seems as if Arthur is talking to her directly. His writing is so clear, so similar to the way he speaks. She imagines him lecturing to his students. He pauses, not once, but many times. He turns to her and smiles. Wilma focuses on... his intentional, unhurried actions. Every time he pauses, it's deliberate. The moment is charged with emotion. And then he turns to her. There. She sees the pattern. She starts writing. This is amazing. This is really good. I can barely keep my eyes open. Maybe I should sleep. But I don't have enough time. Go to sleep. I will get up earlier tomorrow to make up the time. No, you won't. I've done this loads of times. It's just like, no, you won't. You're just gonna stay all asleep. Huh? These nightmare sequences are awful, I hate them. Hello? Leos? No, I'm not Leos. Why did you call me? You really don't know, do you? What do you mean? Have you ever thought about what you want? I want to go home to my parents. Ah, that's more like it. At least we're talking about what you want. What would you lose if you went home right now? Are you willing to leave this new life of yours behind? Vienna? Your studies? This chance of fame and fortune? Arthur? Can you be truly happy back at home? I would write music there just like I used to. Then do it. But like way of thinking, just a little bit. Is this supposed to be like, the wind in the trees, but it sounds like whispering? The storm, it's here. Oh no 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 no. Another noise. The storm, the thunder and lightning. Can I block them out? Go away. No! It doesn't work this time. Oh no, this isn't working, is it? Oh no, you are losing yourself, aren't you? You are going fucking crazy, girl. Pick up the phone. I will drown out this storm. Oh no, this is bad. I cannot think clearly. I cannot let my fears control me. Maybe I can block them out. I have to try. But maybe I won't be able to hear the music anymore. Stop it. The voices become louder. Stop it. One by one the voices fall silent. Stop it. I can do this. As the voices fade, she has a sudden realization. Her heart beats steadily. She feels the air filling her lungs. The oxygen in her blood and the warmth in her fingertips. An inconsistent, ephemeral rhythm. Yes. Yes, that's good. Anything could be an inspiration. Kind of exploring this space, but with an eye towards music. The flare flares up from time to time, struggling for air. A flickering, flaring rhythm for the composition. Yes, that's good. Let's see. The composition is developing well. There are already several great passages, but it's still a lot to write. I have no reason to make a phone call now. An old pocket watch. A love letter from someone called Greta. I love the sound of rain on windows. The soft tapping of raindrops against the glass. There's a magical kind of symmetry to it. A tender melody feels very near. That's good. Kinda hope I get to hear this like at the end. I really want to hear what this sounds like at the end. That was the last sheet of music paper, but there's still something left to write. The finale. There's got to be some space for a few notes. No! Where will I get something to write on? There is text on both sides. Can't use this either. No. I need proper music paper. The back of Arthur's composition is clean. I need the paper. I'm sorry, Arthur. Just looking at her music lifts her mood. This is the best work so far. Melodies flow through her mind, while the rain falls on the cabin. Now, the dedication. For my brother, Otto. Without whom my music would not exist. That sounds really nice. So this is the Lion's Song. I hope I get to hear it. Vienna, Great Hall of the Muscovarian. The auditorium at the Muscovarian is packed. Compositions by Schoenberg, Mahler, and others have already been played. The mood is tense. Seems to me as if the whole city of Vienna is here. But now is not the time to be nervous. That was actually quite nice. As the curtain falls, Wilma leaves the stage and disappears between countless musicians. Finn. Le Finn. In the next episode of The Lion's Song. Oh, we even get a little advert for the next one. Visit the Vietnamese art scene. This is kind of cool. As a young artist with a unique gift, I see people differently. Ah. Do you know what? I really enjoyed this. Oh, this is an interesting way of doing it. Do you know what? I really want to know when the next one's coming out. I really do. Because that was actually really, really good. I really fucking enjoyed that a lot. What other options? Just kind of really simple options. So that was the Lion's Song. That was actually really good. I kind of was... I was expecting to like it on a kind of aesthetic level, but I didn't think I'd quite like it on such a narrative level as well. So check this out. It's free. You can go down, check out what other decisions you can make. Like, I don't know how anything differs or anything, so go check it out. Shit, for a game that just popped up on my Steam and went, you'll like me. I really did like it. So, like I said, on that note, I've been Andy. you've been awesome. Thank you so very much for watching. If you like this video, you can obviously leave a like on this video. If you really like this video, you can subscribe. And if you have any thoughts or opinions or other free games that I can play, you can leave them in the comment section down below. So, like I said, I've been Eddie. You've been awesome. Thank you so very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Goodbye.